Welcome back viewers to an episode of the Empire of the Flaming Flamingos. We have basically become boxed in. We found all of our borders. Well, by borders I mean where we're allowed to expand to, because there's other empires in the way. We can still try to get to the inner rim, or at least this arm of the, what do you call it, the galaxy. But right now we can't because we don't have the range to get there. Or maybe we do. If we put a wormhole station here, maybe we can jump to here, but I'm not so sure. Like if I just physically try to copy the distance using my hand, which obviously you can't see, I'm pretty sure it can't reach. It's just barely out of range. I mean, you can try yourself as well, but I'm pretty sure it can't reach. And that's probably going to be the case for all of these. But that's okay, because I'm not too fussed about that. Instead, let's just make sure that we actually expand to the territory we can expand into. We're still hoping on planets here we can colonize. I'm just not colonizing them yet. So, we have a fleet led by 0101010111. It's a great name. I think last time I figured out what the number was, but I completely forgot. That was like a week ago. But anyway, though, let's carry on. Was there anything I was trying to do? I don't think so. This is unpause. Now, what I do want to do, like I said, is colonize.
Anomaly found.
Oh, what's this? Anomaly. In the Stellaris, the first. Stellaris 1. We have detected life signs coming from somewhere beneath the barren and lifeless surface of this planet. What manner of organism could possibly live here? Research it, please. And you are building a spare spaceport. You are doing nothing with that spaceport. You've built something here. Okay. Cool. Why don't you come right over here and build me some research stations? Or actually, don't. Come over here and build me mining stations. Wow, it's expensive now. Now that I don't have the bonuses to them. Go build a mining station right here. And also, what I want to do with the sectors is I think I'm going to change their focus over to not industrial, research focus, all of them, like I used to. All of the research focus, and I think I might change the priority as well of how much stuff they get. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Close, please. Where the hell is it? Right here. Okay, so I'm going to make them all give me more energy than they are right now. Because, let's be real, they don't need energy. How do I... Okay, cool. So let's say, how do I collapse this? They don't need all that energy. And heck, they don't really need all this mineral either, but at least the minerals they can use to upgrade their stuff, whereas the energy, they don't really need it. We do have you. You'll be alive for a long time. Plus 25-year lifespan. I might actually track you to a sector, but for now, let's not. So let's unpause. I want to build another ship, but I need more energy to do so. Once another ship, I mean another colony ship. We do have the influence to expand right now, so let's see. 173 energy or 345 credits, minerals. It's going to be pretty expensive. Let's check the upgrades so we can do. Can't do anything here right now because we don't have the population. Here, this was going to be an energy planet, is an energy planet, but I don't see any excess population. This planet can start upgrading these buildings, but I don't want to upgrade them into, what choice do we have? Engineering. Instead, I want to upgrade them to physics, because they got plus 20% physics output. How about you? You are okay. And you, okay, you look fine for now. I want to get rid of this quicksand basin, but I can't. What I can do though is build a Ethereum power plant here. Except I can't either. Oh well. Silicon life forms. Some kind of borrowing silicon based life form inhabits a vast network of tunnels beneath the barren surface of Stellaris 1. As best we can tell, the creatures feed off rocks, and there is evidence to suggest they possess a rudimentary form of intelligence. Their tunneling efforts have shuffled large amounts of valuable minerals to the surface. Huh. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, it's a very barren system. We're done with that system. Why don't you go and survey the system over here, and system over here, and cool.
Special project complete.
Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, this was a ceramic pot. After almost giving up hope, studying the accursed ceramic object for so long, we have reached a breakthrough. The container is a sacred relic, left in orbit as a sign, surely from the divine. The object is brimming with energy, which, when decrypted, reveals its hidden message, information of how to help us ascend by improving our research efforts. The only question is, who sent this message? Thank the powers that be. Wow, okay, fast research for 240 months. That's pretty helpful. That's what, 20 years? Yeah, that's pretty amazing, actually. My scientists, you are actually doing the wrong job right now. I have 2 geniuses on standby, so that's not good. It's a waste. You are one of the geniuses, so why don't you take over the guy who was doing the Claws of Olive. So, the genius is here. Claws of Olive. Where are you? Claws of Olive. Here you are. And let's have the genius go deal with this. And this construction ship is doing nothing now. Go and build me a mining station here. And where's my mandate right now? I think I recompleted it, didn't I?
Construction complete.
Okay. That was the upgraded spaceport, I believe. I can build a destroyer assembly yard, and I probably will. If I understood it. Can't stop me. Ha. My fleet capacity has increased somewhat. How strong am I compared to my neighbors? Superior. Superior. And you are overwhelming. Great. I love seeing overwhelming. I'm joking. Overwhelming and protective. Peaceful traders. Jesus, why are you guys freaking overwhelming? It's not cool. Overwhelming. Okay, well, my best bet is to take out one of you two. Once they're no longer superior. They're superior in literally everything. Okay, your naval capacity is equivalent, but your technology and fleet power is superior. Lovely. I like seeing that. I can't wait to get, well, a big enough fleet to actually destroy them. That'd be very nice. Unfortunately, I need to somehow increase my naval capacity. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that easily. None of these things are going to help me. Still, this will help me because I'm going to be cruisers. And cruisers should, well, it's kind of more powerful. I won't say it's massively more powerful. 2 people rival each other. You and you. Sure, how strong are you? Overwhelming. Because of course they are. Oh, what's this? Defensive pact between Conclave of Jun and Spushulak Authority. Up there. Okay.
Construction complete.
If I remember right, I have a defensive pact with you, don't I? Yep. I can offer you tribute, but I'm not going to, because we're allies. You're protective of me. Oh, how nice. Construction complete up there. Let's make sure my ships are doing stuff. So go build me a mining station, followed by a research station. You go build me a research station, and go build me a mining station there afterwards. Everything is peaceful. No, too peaceful in a way. Oh, I have enough energy. Ah, excellent. Let's go build ourselves another proper colony ship. An Enthor Prime.
Anomaly.
Let's have a look over here. Ooh, oh wow. 60% failure rate. Barham 3's toxic biosphere gives a planetary a very unique color scheme. Where is it? Over here. I'll leave it for now. I will deal with that once I actually have a decent scientist in the area. In fact, I have 0 decent scientists. Wow. Highest level 3. It's amazing. 23 more months before we can get another tradition. Man, this thing has been growing so slowly now that we've started expanding. Kind of crazy. What was that? Spaceport. Oh, that's right. Build a destroyer assembly yard. Let's build a destroyer. Planted sectors. I could hire some more leaders. Like, I could recruit some new leaders over here, but can't be bothered. Besides, I don't think it gives enough benefit anyway.
System survey complete.
Excellent. A desert world. Could be better. This one's pretty good. It's an alien toy factory there, which is kind of cool. I really want to colonize that just for that. A rivalry between...
Construction complete.
Who are these? You and you. Okay, sure. Construction complete. Holy Trinity. Put me in another destroyer, thanks. Science ships are still being kept busy. Go and survey the system afterwards. And then go survey that. And go survey this.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Class 12 asteroid orbits the moon. The small planetoid orbit appears far too stable. Okay. You do that. Make sure you're doing something. Okay, you're just doing this system. Complete. Go survey this, and then this, and what was research? Physics lab. Excellent. Oh, hyperspace mapping. Plasma thrower. They're both really good. I'm gonna go for hyperspace mapping though. Hyperspace mapping. The reason is because that thing's a rare research, so I don't know if it'll come up again. At least the chance of it coming up again is quite low. And it'll be so useful fighting against hyperspace enemies. I'm sure there will be at least some. That's being researched. Great. Oh, and physics labs. I want to build physics labs here. Physics lab. And physics lab. Let's get 2 started for now. Why's the game paused? Whoops. My bad.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. The Great Nest. That was probably another destroyer. I can build another destroyer. Non-aggression pact between blah and blah. That's nice. That is nice. Research. Wings of Bronze. 14 more months before return of Hotus is done. For all the good that's gonna be. Toad asteroid. For some reason. Blah blah blah. Plus 3 research. Great. I'm pretty sure we've read that at least like several times by now.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Construction complete.
That was a colony ship. And you're doing nothing. Okay, colony ship. Go and settle right here. Can I do it? Nope, cost too much. So here then. Colonize with you on... How do I do this again? Okay. Unfortunately, none of these are energy tiles except you. I would like to put it here, but I can't, so I'm going to put it here instead. Say Hovis Prime. Say Hovis? Say Hovis. And I would like to build another colony ship if I can. Let's do that right now. Infill Prime, build me another colony ship. It's going to eat into my energy crest, but that's okay. And I'll settle here as well. How good is this planet? Don't know. How strong are these enemies? Not that strong. 701, 666. I also may as well research these aliens. So let's actually do that. Beta and Zeta aliens.
Complete.
Don't know what they are, don't know where they are. Don't really care. I built a mine station somewhere. These 2 construction ships are doing nothing again. So go build a mine station there. And you go build... Let's go build something here in our core worlds. Mine station right here. It's an ocean world. It's a terrible ocean world. I actually really hate the shape of our empire right now. Oh, new contact. We are receiving communication from the Kyo-Nuda League. Okay, who the hell is the Kyo-Nuda League? Where are you? You're over here. Okay, sure. So you are militarist and you're a fanatic materialist. Warlord Radaram der Erda sends regards from the ruling council of the Kyo-Nuda League. We hope for productive relationship with your people, but be warned that our military will respond to any transgression in our space with maximum force. Our warriors will salute you. Because of course our warriors will salute you. Why wouldn't they?
Special project
Those responses
complete.
are so generic. Oh, what's this? Okay, so the diviners named the beings floating through the dark Tianaki. We are to keep at a respectful distance. I think these are the space cows or the space squid or whatever they are. Those things that just float around. That's okay. They are not relevant. Our fleet capacity is slowly increasing, which is kind of nice. Let's build another destroyer. So we will be at our fleet capacity. And I'll see if we can build more space stations as well. What are they called? I keep forgetting their names. Space stations? Not called space station, is it? It's called, this thing. What the hell are you called again? I swear I know this. I should know this. A spaceport, yes, a spaceport.
Project complete.
Whatever, it's stationed in space, therefore it's not actually wrong. Space amoebas. The entities encountered by our fleet some time ago are spaceborne forms of life. Quickly named space amoebas following a tactician's gross misreading of initial sensor output, the creature is in fact larger than the average flaming corvette. The creatures displays aggressive behavior towards flaming ships, but further study is warranted. For example, we could exercise our martial prowess by swiftly executing this specimen and studying its remains.
Updated.
So apparently we get a choice of observing them. Let's observe them then. I can't quite remember what that's referring to. Is these guys? I can't remember. I've actually seen a ship over there. I want to see what's over here as well. So I do need to colonize this quickly. Unfortunately, I'm not getting much influence, which is a problem. Defense packs and frontier outposts. Yeah, it's really expensive trying to maintain the frontier outpost. I'm hoping I can get it cheaper soon. What I build?
Special project complete. Construction.
Okay, slow down game. I built a destroyer, I'm pretty sure, and I built... I don't know what I built here. Oh, that's right, upgrade the science lab. Let's upgrade more science labs. You can see here, this is producing 2.4, which is kind of nice. And let's upgrade this one as well. Now, Space Amoebas Forever. The Space Amoebas, the name has stuck as the pronunciation of the proper xeno-taxonomic denominator is too unwieldy for the average flamingo. Are solitary animals. When left to their own devices, all but the younger specimens are accompanied by the quasi-independent flagella. Whatever. Organisms spawned by the amoeba and programmed through liquid RNA-laced secretions to do the bidding of the host. These flagella are capable of manipulating and even attacking objects in an impressive yet restricted range around the host, periodically returning to lodge inside the host amoeba's body for reprogramming. There are potential military applications of the graceful patterns of circulation apparent in the flagella's movement. Fascinating indeed. Cosmic ray catalyst modifier added. Energy credits plus 5%. Okay. Sure. Why not? Why not? This is a great nest. I said I was going to turn it into a research place. I might still do it. What's this? Non-aggression pact between the homogeny of Canada and you guys. Sure. Construction complete somewhere. Where is it? Mine station. Okay. Let's have you go and build me a research station here, followed by a mine station. DS gain level. Construction completed in Thor Prime. Spaceport has finished something. Probably upgrade the spaceport. No, it's a colony ship. Never mind. How much does it cost to settle here? 30. Okay. Plop it down right here. Independence guaranteed. Star Dynasty of Ubaria is guaranteed by these guys. No, they are guaranteeing them. Who are they? No, who are they? Oh, these guys are weak. Really weak. Unfortunately, I can't reach them, otherwise they will be a tempting target. Oh, new election's coming up. Okay, so who do I want to elect? Do I even care? There's a whole bunch of 12% people. There, so many people at 12%, which means I'm probably going to be the one to decide. So, do I want off-world mine is good. I barely have any influence. In fact, I can't actually choose who's the because I don't have enough influence. So, let's just not do anything then. Because we can't. Literally, we can't do anything. Now, I do have to sell this plan if I want to cut them off. But for now, this is fine. Construction ship is building a research station and then mining station. When you're done with that, come over here and build a research station. War is closed by the military junta up north. Okay.
Situation log updated.
New ruler mandate. Okay, who do we have? Who do we have? We have Flock Leader, Beak of Magenta. He, well, or she, whatever you are. Fertile Preacher, well, Fraternity Preacher, and Investor. Okay. Not too bad, I guess. And what's your mandate? Excellent, a Mars mandate. I like that. And it's going to refill our influence quite nicely. That's a nice thing I like about republics, or I think that's where we are, a republic, is that we can constantly get free mandate, or free influence from fulfilling mandates. Well, it's going to get tricky once most things are built. Let's go build mine stations here, and mine stations here. Yep. Let's try to get mandate done as soon as possible so we can also add another colony over here. Alien Specimen Procurement. The Director of Museum of Exobiology on the Great Nest has issued a request for the procurement of several live alien specimens. These creatures are spotted on surveyed habitable worlds, but they are difficult to capture. It will require the full resource of a science ship for a lengthy period of time. Okay. Updated. This is actually quite good because it gives us free, I think it was research in society, I'm pretty sure. Okay, our fleet's standing by doing nothing. I'm quite interested in going to war at some point, but the problem is our neighbors are just too strong. It's kind of frustrating. If I were to declare my attackers, nobody's even interested, which is a problem. Everyone's just too strong right now. And they have allies too, don't they? They have defensive pact with you. Whoever you are. You are... Okay, you're tiny. And yet you're still superior. Oh, fun. And I don't get why you're overwhelming. Why are you overwhelming? You're not even bigger than me. You're tiny. Freaking insane difficulty. Giving AI so much extra things for the same amount of space. I mean, sure, your plans are probably more developed than mine, but, you know. It's been developing. Got a physics lab right here. No, let's not build a physics lab right there. I did not mean to do that. Oh, you actually have you doing nothing. Well, let's give a science lab here. This is my energy planet. Do I have free population? I do not have free population, so I'll leave it alone for now. Here, we can keep building more physics labs. 2 more physics labs. Castor Prime. Let's build a farm right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turin Prime is second energy planet. Let's go and build. I don't know. Oh, I do have you right here. Okay, how about you go there, you go here, and I'll build a second power plant right here. Cool. Oh, we're actually losing food right now, so we do need this food plant to start producing more food. Oh, Comet sighted. A light was seen moving in the night sky of the Great Nest, its gentle arc standing in stark contrast to a slow revolution of the stars. The citizens of the Great Nest see it as proof of recognition by the powers that be, as a subtle blessing of our cause. Comet sighted, plus 10% happiness. What, not minus 1 stability? If only we had comet sense. Sorry, that's a reference to Europa Universalis. Okay, you know what, I'm actually going to call the episode here because it's so annoying. Okay, I have the tab open, I'm pushing it, okay, like, if I open this up, I push escape, it closes it, but if I open the tab and push escape, this happens. That's why you keep seeing me do this. Anyway, I'm going to cut the episode here, so I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time for more of the Empire of the Flaming Flamingos. Until then, see you later.